From the Sunshine State, Florida, the home of Doodyville, USA, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here he is, Buffalo Bob Smith.
Say, kids, moms and dads, what time is it? Okay, gang, let's go. It's Howdy Doody time. It's Howdy Doody time. Bob Smith and Howdy Doody. Say Howdy Doody. Let's give a rousing cheer, 'cause Howdy Doody's here. It's time to start the show. So, kids, let's go!
Well, friends, this is the last day of our Music Appreciation Week here in Doodyville. And you know, we are very fortunate to have with us here in Doodyville one of the world's greatest symphony orchestra conductors, Mr. Leonard Bernstune.
I'm waving hello to the Peanuts.
You see, actually, the Doodlers can't help themselves. They just love being conducted by Dr. Leonard Bernstune, you see.
Oh, Buffalo Bob.
Oh, hey, it's our good buddy, Howdy Doody. Hey! Hiya, Howdy.
Oh, well, hi, Peanuts.
Hi.
Oh, but say, Buffalo Bob.
Yeah.
I think Clarabelle is in big, big trouble.
I know, Howdy. After all those tricks he played on Mr. Bernstune, well, our producer, Nicholson Muir, won't allow Clarabelle in the studio today. So I guess Clarabelle is backstage, sulking.
So Nicholson Muir won't allow you in the studio, eh, Clarabelle? Well, what do you care? This is the worst Music Appreciation Week we've ever had. You know that? Huh? Oh, I know it's the first one we've ever had, but there's no law that says that the first one can't be the worst one, right? Now, hey, Clarabelle, come here a minute. I'll tell you how you can get even with that old Nicholson Pickleson. Give me your little ear here. Listen, you go.
Aha!
Oh!
Cooking up a Clara bluster scheme.
No, you're wrong, Nicholson. Clarabelle had a little speck of dust in his ear, and I was kind of just blowing it out there.
Cow feathers. I'm not as stupid as I look.
No, I guess
you two
not.
are plotting something evil. Well, I'm going to break up this scheme team. Clarabelle, come with me, you
No,
sleeper.
just a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, what's the use? You try so hard to be rotten, and there's always somebody around to louse you up. Well, I've got confidence in Clarabelle. He'll find a way to carry on my battle.
Clarabelle, just so you don't commit any more of your tricks, I am confining you to quarters. Is that clear? That means you mustn't leave the dressing room. Understand? Very well. Clarabelle, I am locking you in. That means don't try to get out. You hear me? Do you hear me? Good. That'll teach you a lesson. Now, all you pickled herrings of America, I know you like Clarabelle. But I am the producer. I know what is best for this shoe. That clown is not going to outwit me. Never!
Now, would you tell me that again, Dilly?
I said Mr. Leonard Bernstune just walked into the Dudio studio with his suitcase all packed. And he asked me where you were. Yeah. I told him. And then he said goodbye to me, and that's all I know.
Okay, thanks, Dilly.
Oh, packed his suitcase, huh?
Yep.
Buff,
Yep.
You think that means he's going to leave us?
Well, Corny, I'll tell you, in my long experience dealing with the people of various walks of life,
Yeah.
I have found that practically unequivocally, when someone packs his suitcase, most probably means that he has full intentions of leaving.
How's that again?
Well, I say, in my
You know what I
experience...
admire most about you, Buff? You got a logical mind.
Oh, Buffalo Bob?
Yeah?
Mr. Cobb, I just found out Mr. Bernstune is all ready to leave town.
See, that's your logical mind.
See what happens when you pack a suitcase?
Yeah, right.
Every time?
What are we going to do to finish our music appreciation program?
Well, we'll just have to muddle through somehow, Happy. You know, Corny, it'd be so helpful to the Peanuts if you just stay a little bit longer.
know, it'd be
because
just a little-
Oh, shh. Here he comes now. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Gentlemen, you too, Mr. Cobb. I really must depart. You see, my profession is conducting large orchestras, and since Doodyville does not have a large orchestra, there is no point in my remaining here.
Yeah, well, of course, we understand.
Yeah, we're going to be sorry to see you go.
Yeah. Listen, you know, Buff here and Jackie Davis and me, we were going to give you a little demonstration on how we play the Swiss bells.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but Did you say Swiss bells?
We didn't say Swiss cheese.
Saturday night, I'm going to be guest conductor with the National All Thumbs Philharmonic. We're doing the overture to William Tell. Tell was Swiss, you know.
Do tell.
I will, Saturday night, with a 76.5-piece orchestra.
76.5-piece orchestra.
Yes. The cymbal player broke his right arm in a ski accident.
Yeah?
And he's going to have to perform with just one cymbal.
Oh. Oh, I see. With the two cymbals, it'd be a 77-piece orchestra.
Oh, you know, by doggies, I sure would like to watch that man perform. I ain't never seen a one-armed cymbal player before.
That's right, Corny. I haven't either. And not only that, but you know, he broke his right arm. He's going to have to play that cymbal lefty.
The point I was coming to is this. With your Swiss bells, well, they would fit in beautifully.
Oh.
You know, it's the William Tell Overture. Now, if you fellas are any good...
Oh, but they are good. As a matter of fact, they're super. Couldn't you just give them a chance, Mr. Bernstune? Listen to their number.
All right. If you're good, it's your chance to play with the All Thumbs Philharmonic.
Oh, tarnation, I wouldn't want to miss that, would we, Bob?
No, Mr. Bernstune, would you give us just maybe 1 minute for a final rehearsal, please? Happy, keep Mr. Bernstune amused. Okay. We'll call you when we're ready. Come on, Corny, you, Jackie, and I'll get right on.
The William Tell Overture with Swiss bells. Brilliant, brilliant. Con brillianto.
How about that?
Yeah!
Kind of pretty, isn't it? All right, fine. Well, how about taking just a short break now, okay?
Okay,
All right, fine. Well, we're all set, Mr. Bernstune, and I think you're going to enjoy it.
Hey, what's going on out here anyway? What are you shushing me for?
They're about to audition their Swiss Bells number for Mr. Bernstune.
Yeah, big deal. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding, Swiss bell.
Come on, Mr. Bernstune, let's have a seat over here. I think you really enjoy it.
Okay, fellas?
Yes?
Now let's do it. And remember, this is the one that counts.
Okay, for the big money.
No, Corny. This one.
Gee, I don't know if I played it right before.
Did you make the diagram?
Well, I did make the diagram. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Wait,
sorry.
we better start the melody.
Go right ahead. Just play the melody.
The melody?
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy. Uh-oh. Didn't you look at the diagram?
What is it?
There it is.
That isn't right. This shouldn't be here. This should be there.
This is wrong, too. When what's wrong with this whole thing?
I gave you a diagram, and I said, would you please, we're doing...
Diagram.
I said, won't you please...
Here's the diagram, just like you told me to put
Well, now,
the
this
thing
is
on.
an
Wait a
F7.
minute,
You put the...
Uh-oh.
Clarabelle!
There's a green striped diagram of
What are you
fire.
doing down there? What sense is that? Did you fix these bells?
Don't you dare squirt me, you cunt! Yeah, you didn't get me. Yeah. You did, you. Come here, you gloop. Come here, you gloop. Okay, you got it.
Sorry, I don't know what to say, really.
Well, Letty, old pal, how did you like that Swiss bells routine? I told you, Big Buffalo Booby Bob is just a no-talent nerd.
Oh, say, Mr. Bernstune, we're awfully sorry about what happened.
My God, Spritz!
I know, but don't feel badly about that, sir, because Clarabelle really meant that spritz for me, not you.
That's right. And actually, we're really pretty good at playing the bells.
we
aren't
are.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. In my opinion, you fellows are the biggest dinglings in the world.
Oh.
I want to go.
Oh, no, wait, please, sir. Uh-oh, hey, just step aside a minute. Outer orbit is coming in for a landing.
Buenos dios, Herr Maestro.
You see, he travels all over the world. He knows all the languages. How about that?
Hello, outer orbit, and goodbye. I'm leaving Dutyville.
Oh, wait just a minute.
What? After I came all the way from Mars just to show you a film about a conductor?
A conductor?
A conductor? Very well. I'll watch it for professional reasons, and then I leave.
Terrific. Watch my screen.
Why do you show me a film about a train conductor?
I don't dig you, pal. Isn't that what you do?
What? How dare you?
Oh, you made a mistake. You see, Mr. Bernstune is not that kind of a conductor. Look, you'd better leave.
Okay. Just let him punch my ticket and I'll be on my way.
No.
What? Why, you cosmic kettle drum?
Look, go, please.
Okay. Hi-ho, super saucer. Up and away.
That is the last measure, Buffalo Robert. I am finissimo. Goodbye.
But, Mr. Bernstune, look, the whole thing was a mistake.
Buffalo Bob.
Oh, yeah.
Happy Harmony and I just came up with an idea that just might convince Leonard Bernstune to stay.
Really? Well, what's the idea, Howdy? Tell me what is it?
Well,
What?
No, I better whisper it, Bob,
Yeah.
because you see,
Okay.
if Mr. Bluster is eavesdropping, well, he'll do anything to spoil it.
Okay,
Now,
whisper,
listen.
whisper. Tell me, yeah.
What I think we should do is, first of all,
Hey, that's great. Yeah, that's a sensational idea.
See, and then that's the whole thing.
Sure. Yeah. And then he can...
And Happy and Mr. Cobb will leave out everything all set.
That's it. Good. I better catch Leonard before he leaves. Right away. But now, Mr. Bernstune, didn't you say that you would stay if we gave you a big orchestra to conduct?
That's right. But here in Doodyville?
Well, now, look, here in Doodyville, we can give you a 400-piece orchestra.
400?
400.
400?
Yes. Would you like that?
Never in my whole career have I... Did you say 400?
That's right, sir.
But with instruments?
Oh, yes, all with instruments. Absolutely.
Not clink, clink.
No.
And...
No, with instruments. Now, look, come on right over here, because we're all ready. Corny, you just take his bag there for a minute, please. All right, now, we're ready for you, Maestro. What we're going to do is get our 400... Oh, now, will you stop this silly nonsense? We're all ready to perform the Kazoo Symphony.
Oh, look. I came prepared to participate.
Yeah,
listen,
Clarabelle, no. You can't stand here with us because this is going to be vocalizing and you don't vocalize.
You can't do it,
Clarabelle, really, Clarabelle, wouldn't you rather sit up there with the Peanuts and be in the Peanuts Kazoo Symphony?
Yeah, that's it.
I'd like
Thank you,
it here.
Thank you very much. All right, now, you're going to join us, right? Oh, you go right over there with Mr. Cobb. Now, here, Dr. Bernstune, I want you to direct this entire thing. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. The baton is fine. The podium is fine. Now, here's what we want you to do. Now, all you big men, Peanuts, I want you to play the bass. Play it for me like this. Now, listen. Keep that going now. All right, now, all you big lady Peanuts, I want you to play... Okay, now hold that now, and we'll do that at the end of the song. Are you ready? And little Peanuts, you know what we're going to do, don't you? Okay, you wait, because I want you all to know that all you have to do to play a kazoo is go...
And it's really true, you will stop feeling blue if you...
It's pleasant and easy, both young and old can do it. The music is breezy, there's really nothing to it.
And so it's up to you to play that kazoo and go... Now, men. Lady Peanuts. Now, kids, if you're ready, then here we go.
Buffalo, Robert.
Yes?
These Peanuts are excellent musicians.
I'm
I
glad.
wonder, can any of them play other instruments?
Well, Yes, Clarabelle, what? You say this young man plays another instrument? What do you play, Sonny?
Drums.
You do? Well, what's your name?
Tyrone Jackson.
Tyrone Jackson. What do you think of this, sir?
Well, I believe in giving young musicians and young people a chance. I think that he should play with the orchestra. I'd like to hear his drumming.
Well, all right, then. You're a lucky peanut because we're going to have you play with the Howdy Doody Doodlers right after this. All right, now, Doodlers, Tyrone is going to sit in with you. Now, remember, not too loud. He's just a young kid. Take it easy on him, okay? All right, Maestro, if you'll give the downbeat, please. We'll feature Tyrone in this number. Yeah.
Boy, that kid is something else.
Yeah, even I have to admit he's pretty good. What I really mean, what I really mean, he's dynamite.
Looks like that's the end of our Music Appreciation Week. So you be sure to watch our show next week for more fun and excitement. And back to Tyrone. Come on, let's go, baby. Let me hear you play.